Hey explorers, this is Steve, your AVL Sherpa. Wanted to show you the location of the confluence of the Swannanoa River and the French Broad River. You're looking at it right there. That right there is the Swannanoa River, and that right there is the French Broad River. So this is where the Swannanoa flows into the French Broad. Let me pan out a little bit so you can see it here. This is really a great vantage point to understand where these two rivers come together. And the land that's over there in the Y that's created by the confluence here is the Biltmore Estate. And in fact, that if we went down that way, which is the Swannanoa River, maybe another mile or so is the main entrance to the Biltmore Estate, and there's a road that comes in. I don't know if it's called the approach road, but it's the main road that comes in off of Biltmore Avenue in Biltmore Village, if you know where that is. Well, that road basically hugs the Swannanoa River for about the first quarter of a mile or so, and then it turns and starts heading up toward the estate. But you can see what's interesting from this vantage point right here, in addition to seeing where the two rivers come together, you can see where Vanderbilt bought the land. He bought what would arguably be the most strategic and valuable piece of land in this entire area because it was at the confluence of the two rivers, right? So he owns that Y right in front of you, that little point that you see there where the two rivers come together, and then all the way down there up along the French Broad River, that's all the land up there. In fact, I think that hill up there, you can't see it from here, but I believe the home is that the estate, the Biltmore Estate, is sort of up on the other side of that hill. But anyway, my point of doing this video is I'm doing a series of videos on Asheville. It's all part of a project I started called the Asheville Field Guide, and looking at 8 different dimensions or 8 different ways of looking at a city. And we're starting with geography, and the waterways and the watersheds that come through this area are a key part of the geography of many cities, but especially this city. And the other thing that you could easily talk about here is why the city of Asheville was settled where it is. Well, it's because of the confluence of these two rivers. You're looking at it right here. So the point here is the spot that I'm at here is not only geographically valuable, but it's culturally valuable. It sort of explains why the city exists where it is. And just FYI, if you ever want to find your way, I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump from the River Arts District. So I'm right off the corner, off the intersection of Amboy Road and Lyman Street. If we took a right there where those cars are and went to the right, that's the River Arts District just right around the corner, just on the other side of those trees right there. But anyway, the Indians would have settled here, right? Because of these two rivers coming together. The Indians, the Native American Indians, would have used these waterways for transportation, for food, for hunting and fishing, and for trade, because it allowed different people to get around. This was one of the pieces of transportation infrastructure back then. So anyway, lots of cool stuff here. I just really wanted to shoot the video so you could see where this is and you could come and actually see it for yourself. One of the features of this project that I'm doing on Substack, which is called the Asheville Field Guide, is I'm recommending, I call them field trips, but this is an example. You come to a specific place so that you can see what I talk about in the Substack article. So anyway, hope you enjoy this. It's really a pretty day. It's kind of hard to see it in the video, but it's about maybe upper 60s. It's a pretty good little breeze right through here. You can see it in the trees, and it's just a lovely day. Absolutely beautiful day. It's Sunday afternoon here in late spring. It is actually May 31st. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope to Hope to see you soon here in Asheville. This is Steve, your AVL Sherpa.